Good day, viewers. Walter here. I'm tinkering in the basement a little bit. I've been wandering around, looking and looking. I knew there was a tap and die set here. I have looked and looked. It's like anything else. If it's a snake, it would bite you. Well, I found it a while ago. I'll show you where it is in just a minute. Last night I talked about my camera adapter that cost me $49. That's it right there. It hooks up to my GoPro Hero 7, which is on my head right now, so I can't show you that. I thought one day this week I'll do a teleprompter test with my Hero 4. Now, that's got a built-in battery and it loses its charge pretty quick. But other than that, it's been a real good camera. I made lots of videos with it. It's probably got enough power in there to make a short video. But I've been plundering around here looking for my, this is the battery that comes with the Hero 4.7. I bought spares for it. And then one disadvantage to the Hero 7 Black is it will drain your battery pretty quick. But I walked around here plundering. I looked over here. I looked down in there. Looked at all that conglomeration. Looked all under here, down under the workbenches. I got boxes of stuff down there. Looking in tool cabinet, don't see nothing in there but a router and some router bits. Went through all them cabinets. That's junk. The bottom drawer is full of paint. Went through this file cabinet. Plenty of junk in there. I know it wouldn't be in my ammunition locker. Went through these toolboxes and I thought, I know the son going to see her. So I went out and looked in the garage. I knew there was no chance it was out there. But I looked. And it turns out the whole time I've been looking for something maybe like this kind of kit, something you can visually look at and recognize it's tap and die set. That's a soldering gun kit I bought, a wood burning kit, I mean. I haven't done much with it, but I will. I got down under here. Looked through all them boxes, organized my hand tools and stuff down there. I got one box down there I've never opened. It's a chainsaw sharpening kit. Why I bought it, I don't know. I'll never get around to using it. But it's some. Show you one more thing here. I don't know where to put it. Anyway, I bought a plastic welding kit. Where'd you put the plastic welding kit, Walter? Now you done lost it. Anyway, I was sitting there practicing welding the other day, say like this is the welding kit. Well, that don't make sense. It's here some dang where. And a yellow box. Well, I'm really good at misplacing things. Anyway, I picked up that soldering gun. And I was practicing my soldering, but I touched the metal like that. Instantly burnt the snot out of myself. And then dawned on me that it's just as hot as any other welding and burning thing. I wasn't touching the tips. I didn't realize the whole thing gets hot. Didn't take me long to look at that soldering gun. So today I came back over here looking. Half a dozen projects here I could be working on. And I focused on this blue box. Looked under there and I see the word die. Well, it's in a box. I was looking for something you could recognize by looking at it. So it's been here, right here, like a snake waiting to jump on me. Let's pull it out and tinker with this thing a little bit. I need to clean all this area up. sharpen that block plane one of these days. Been here long enough to get dirt all over it. Killed a bunch of ants here recently, and that's probably from the ants. We're going to look at this tap and die set. And get me a better garbage container and hang in the bag. But anyway, it's just an inexpensive Harbor Freight tap and die set. But it's worth tinkering with. I was also looking for my screw inserts, and I can't find them. Probably up under the workbench where everything else goes when I drop it. Probably going to have to buy some more of them. I had a project I was working on recently, and I wanted to thread something. I don't even remember what it was now. This pretty neat little 60-piece tap and die set. Inexpensive one from Harbor Freight. Contains one tap and die for each of the following. Anyhow, look at this. I don't even know how to open it. You can just thread one or two items and this thing will be done paid for itself. I need to look up a chart on what size holes to drill for what size taps and put it right here in the kit. Unless it's written here somewhere already. That would make too much sense. I hope that ain't all metric. 3/8 by 18, 3/8 by 24 threads per inch, 16, quarter 20. I'll probably use that one more than I will anything. Okay, I'll have to assume these on the left are metric and these are standard threads. I had never been much on metric. I need to learn the metric system, I guess. There's a lot of metric bolts out there. I don't know how well this thing is going to hold up, but we'll have fun playing with it and make a few videos with it. I guess you gotta loosen them things there up to turn that thing. Probably need a pair of pliers. Sure don't turn by hand. We'll learn that later. Anyway, I knew if I plundered long enough, I'd find my tap and die set. Pittsburgh, made from alloy steel. 1/8 inch pipe tap, adjustable tap wrench handle, die handle, screwdriver, T-handle tap wrench, 2 pitch gauges. Comes with a blow mold case. Fine thread, coarse thread, metric fine, metric coarse. Well, we got a little bit of everything on there. Let's go look up some YouTube videos this afternoon. Anybody did a review on this tap and die set. Not a lot of videoing done today, but sure got a lot of plundering done. We're going to put that in plain sight where I couldn't misplace it again if I wanted to. I was sitting here putting my cell phone camera holder, my cell phone holder for making videos back together. As soon as I remember how. I can't remember what this metal bracket was for. Why did I have that on there? Well, I guess we'll figure out eventually why it was on there. Anyway, I put that on my tripod. I put that on my tripod like this. Lock it. See, I can stand my cell phone right there and scan around video. When you ever try to hold a cell phone still, especially if you're a shaky old man, and the video is not fit to watch, but I've video trained with this one. It works quite well. This particular thing is just a tag bracket off of a taillight kit, and I heated it with a heat gun and bent it up in that configuration there. Anyway, I got that back together. I'll plunder a little bit more today, and we'll go upstairs and do a